Yo, 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 what's up, everyone? It's Kaz with State of Decay Breakdown. And in our last episode, we were really just picking clean Fairfield. We made a.
but I think our defenses here are pretty solid.
Sorry, Lily, shut up. We made an outpost up there, and we're going to continue scavenging. And I have a question to all of the people who watch my videos. Should I go up to Mount Tanner and finish the entire map? That would pretty much end all of the places on the map, and we will have picked clean the entire map. So leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and if I get enough people telling me to do so, I will be heading up to Mount Tanner. And for those of you that are unsure where Mount Tanner is, it is, well, let's show you. It is all the way up here. So let me know what you think, and we'll go ahead and do that. Also, I haven't done this area, and select parts of the farmhouse I have not done as well. I see that we have some missions that we need to complete, so we should just go ahead and do it. I have been neglecting, and as you can see, morale is not the highest. So let's go ahead and take care of this business. So search and rescue, we have to look for the survivor. So he's probably in here.
Hello?
Yeah, there he is. Not he, it's a she. And I really love edge weapons because you can one-hit kill them without a problem. I see you. Come on, Hannah.
Thanks. You okay? Come on. We gotta get going.
There's a guy in the floor. Where the hell is he?
Okay. I think I'm ready to head home now.
He's in the floor. Oh no, here he is. So there's something that the patch has done. I'd never really experienced that before, but the patch has created zombies spawning in the floor. Oh shit.
Cover me!
Yeah, Hannah, I knew it. I hate this new dynamic where they go down on their knee right away. Undead Labs, fix that shit. They never used to do that, and I've been playing 7 months with pretty robust AI characters, and it's a real blowhead to see that these guys just go down on one knee with minimal amounts of damage. That just doesn't work for me. Just doesn't work for me. Maybe that's how the game was intended to be, but I don't like it. So put it back the way it was, damn it. And if you agree with what I'm saying, leave me a comment. Maybe we can do a petition or something. Alright, go home. Hannah, go home. Alright, you're in there? Where the hell are you?
There you go.
Okay, that's all we needed.
Okay, and we need some pipe bombs. So we're gonna get some pipe bombs. So let me see what my thing is here. 40 calibers. And not so great. But here's what I'm gonna plan to do. I'm gonna plan to train outsiders, and we're gonna see if that gives us ammo, spare ammo boost. I know it gives us rucksacks of ammo, and that's good too. I like to have a self-sufficient type of a home base that I can create ammo and create food and do stuff like that. But I would really like if the commerce will give me loose pieces of ammo, because I could really use some ammo. I didn't take anything, did I? I talked a lot of shit, but I didn't do anything.
I suppose you've decided whether or not we can join you?
Hit me up in a couple hours. Okay, so what we need is we need fire. Yeah. And we need codeine, right? And we'll take some pipe bombs. Ugh. Ugh. One back. Ugh. Yeah, she's not a powerhouse. You always got to remember she's not a powerhouse. So we're going to go and do a feral mission. And then we will finally head up to take a codeine. I'm very sloppy with my management skills. I really should have just taken it completely out of the supply locker and consumed it directly from the supply locker and left my inventory full, but what the hell? What are you going to do, right? Sometimes I act very quickly without thinking. But at least I explained to you what you should be doing, so do like I say, not like I do. Alright, so we are grinding on this 4th of July weekend to record a lot of videos, so that during the week I can probably concentrate on the patch that's coming up. And if you hadn't heard, the patch is coming up in early this week. They haven't quite said when, but they said early this week. And I'll keep you updated as to when it will be.
I got this. Don't worry.
As soon as I hear from Twitter or Undead Labs forums, I will let you guys know. Kill all these guys because Marcus will go down on a knee quick. Don't give them the opportunity to do so. Okay, so we have a feral, and I'm sure he's in here. Right? You'll know right away because he'll make that noise. Okay, he's not in here. He would have came out already. He would have known. We would have heard him, or he would have noticed us by now. And as I turn the corner, he'll probably be there. So he's not in here. Or else he would have ambushed us a long time ago. Right, Marcus? You know the deal. Wow, when I scavenge, I'm very thorough. I never go back to a place that I have been to and find anything, because I am extremely thorough
Clear.
with my searching. Alright, so that one's clear. Right? And we already know he's in the Grange. We already know that. See, there he is. He's in the friggin' Grange. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do.
You're mine now.
There he is. Yeah, okay.
Got it.
That's the end of him.
Fucking A!
Come on, get in. I'll escort you home.
I'm ready to leave now.
Yeah. Nice. Nice one, Marcus. Now we go home safe and sound. I'll drop you off right at the doorstep. Or relatively close, because I'm heading up to Fairfield. Oh. That's a invisible screamer. This little area here has been a bad area for me, especially when I'm doing Juggernaut missions. So if you'll look at about 10, 15 episodes ago, you'll see a really bad scenario that happened with me on a Juggernaut mission up the road a ways from the Grange, and things did not go well for me, and we'll check it out. Also, there's a video called Careless Mistakes. I encourage you to see that one. It is the loss of one of my major characters, but you know, I mourned the loss of Anna for a while, and then I got all new characters, so not such a bad thing. We'll take another codeine, and we'll also go in and replenish. I need some more codeine. So let's go ahead and take a codeine. 2 more. And another pipe bomb. And we are on our way to Fairfield. Alright, I don't have... I should have really left my inventory clear, but what are you going to do? I could always rucks in trucks, but I have this thing, there was a theory that said, oh, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use rucks and trucks to store like weapons and have fire bombs in it and keep a high inventory of items in the back of the truck until everybody remembered that trucks flip and you try to get 255 packs of food out of your truck before it explodes. You're just not going to be able to do it. So it's not as in practice. It is not as not it's not such a great theory. Putting stuff in the back of your truck, especially in high amounts, will there is the likelihood that it could. Wow, I hit that bloater and it didn't die. I mean, I didn't get hit with the gank. There is a likelihood that if you load up your truck with essential items, that it will flip and that'll be the end of all of your stuff. So if you do put things in the back of your truck, just put enough that you could easily extract them again. 3 or 4 snacks, 3 or 4 pipe bombs, that sort of thing. Alright, so if I go here, I know that there's stuff still in here. So we don't even have to be too stealthy because that outpost helps. Cool.
Sweet.
Fucking sweet. So we will go ahead and destroy that clock. I hate those timers and clocks and shit. They hold no value for me. They hold no value. Alright, something here. Yep. So clock. Destroy. Backpack. Destroy. Poker. Take. Alright, what else? Stuff here. Stuff here. There's nothing in here, I don't think. Yeah, I remember this was not... some meds? No, nothing here. So I think the last thing we have is food. And I'm pretty full, so let's go and drop this in the back of the truck. We are going to put that and that. And we'll put the morphine in as well. Why not? Of course, I will keep my loadout of weaponry, because you never know when you'll need it.
We're clear.
Okay, we're clear. So we're going to take that, and I'll take that and destroy it. So let's rucks and trucks this, and then finally we'll take all the food. Alright, Ranch King. There's someone behind me, right? I'll start swinging even before he gets close. Where is he? There he is. Alright, so we'll get the rucks and trucks. And I gotta say, the best thing that they ever did was rucks and trucks. Best thing they ever did was the rucks and trucks. If I bitch and moan about Undead Labs a lot, they definitely did a great thing with the rucks and trucks. Okay, so that's this house. Completely scavenged. Quick, fast, in a hurry with my special scavenging techniques. Actually, there's nothing special about it, I just scavenge. But I've been doing it for so long that I know I have a routine. Alright, so we'll put the food in there. Right, we'll keep this because we can always use it. And we'll go to this house next. This one behind the post office. And there's nothing else here. And there's some food here. And we'll leave that as a last resort. What else? What over here? Anything? And what about over here? Nothing? Nothing. There's still some food here. I mean, food is very, very plentiful. So I would advise that anything that uses food that you can manufacture or that you can use in your camp, like creating a feast, anything food-based that you can use, like commerce. If they ask you to trade food for ammo, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you do that because there's just so much food. There's just so much food. You will probably not run out of food. Alright, so there's a screamer, and we're gonna kill the screamer, so... I'm telling you, Ranch King is a excellent, excellent gun. Alright, so we're gonna pipe bomb this fool. And that's probably gonna aggro tons of them, but I don't care. And Ranch King to the rescue. It is a powerful gun. It is also a powerful gun. The only thing is, it's not rapid fire.
We might want to look into.
But I will say this, in the vanilla game and in some parts of Breakdown, I use the Ranch King exclusively as my go-to weapon. It really, it has a big caliber shot, but it does not recoil a lot, and it does not make a lot of noise, which is really important. Oh shit, look at this guy. This is bad. You know what? After the feral is gone, I'll just get out. The feral is my primary... Oh, here they come. So inside of a house is never a problem, because you can always close the doors, and you could always use bottlenecks to force them into a situation where the fight is in your favor. What the hell was that, girl? Now, if I lose this weapon, I don't really care. I got so many of these weapons. Shit. If I lose one of these weapons, it's no big deal. I have so many of them. Okay, so that's it for this house. Anything else? I doubt it. Let's go in here. It already tells me there's nothing else, but I gotta be meticulous. Alright. Excuse me. Excuse me while I chop off all your heads. And party people, that is Fairfield. All done. Fairfield has been scavenged. I have the fast food restaurant, but it's just food and, you know, we don't need it. So we're going to head back home because I just have a safe feeling about heading home. And, you know, people ask me, hey, why don't you just stop the episode where you're at, and why do you always return home? I return home for a simple reason. The trucks are very valuable to me, so if I would have stopped the game where I was and there's a power outage or something happens, my people go back home, but the truck remains exactly where it was. And I don't want to have a problem with losing a truck and having to go all the way up back to Fairfield to get the truck. So that's the reason why I will always seem to go back to home base. It may seem like it's unnecessary, and I know that sometimes it's like, well, you know, why didn't you just go to an outpost, or why do you insist on going all the way back home? There's a feral. And the reason why I go all the way back home is because I don't want to lose a vehicle. If the game blips or if it craps out, the vehicle stays where it was. You go back to base, but the vehicle stays where it was. And to me, as I've said many, many times, the most important thing that you have in the game as a weapon, as a mode of transportation, as an escape route, as what I call rolling armor, is the vehicles. So treat them with respect and they will treat you with respect in return. So let's go in and swap out this weapon and then we'll end the episode. So we'll go ahead and put the weapon in and we will take a weapon out. We'll drop off that fire and then we'll go to the meat wagon and drop off our food. So I have a feeling that when I take the RV, I will be losing a lot of food. And as you can see, the meat wagon, is full of food. Far more than we'll be using. So just a mental note, while it's great to have a lot of food, sometimes over 30 or 40 packets is overkill. You really don't need it. So I hope you enjoyed this episode and my blathering on and blah, blah, blah. I've been a little bit talkative through these episodes, but I hope you enjoy. That's it for me. This is Kaz signing off. Take care. Peace.